So we'll start the quiz. Genius Kids Quiz 8. The first round, there will be 3 questions on current affairs. 3 easy questions. How many members are there in the Parliament of Sri Lanka? 225 members, 180 members, 250 members, or 340 members? The time is done and the correct answer is 225 members. Well done. 39 of you got it correct. Chanit is up to an early lead with 953 points, closely followed by YG in second place with 948 points, Dr. Virula in third place, Viruja A in fourth place, and Sanuka in fifth place. You see the second question of the current affairs round. What is the new iPhone which was released a few days ago? iPhone 12, iPhone 11, iPhone 14, or iPhone XS? The new iPhone which was released a few days ago. Correct answer is iPhone 12. It was released on the 23rd of October. Okay, so Chanit is still is in first place, followed by YG in second place. Sanuka comes up to third place. Dilwa is up to fourth place, and AU comes up to top 5 and is in fifth place. The last question of the current affairs round. When will the US presidential election happen? October 28, 2020, November 3rd, 2020, November 1st, 2020, or November 11th, 2020. The correct answer is November 3rd, 2020. 23 of you got it correct. Well done. And we'll check the leaderboard after the first quiz. Sanuka comes up to the lead with 2,814 points. Chanit is in second place with 2,793 points. Dilwa is in third with 2,786 points. Dr. Virula is in fourth place. And Silky Rocks is in fifth place. 40 players just hit an answer streak of 3. Well done. Okay, so if you get the answers easy or the questions easy, you can press the answer very fast and you will get a lot of points. And if you don't know the answer, you can guess and play. And only the top 5 will be shown in this scorecard or the leaderboard in this Zoom shared screen, but you will see your points and position in your answering device. The second round will be 6 questions on geography and country facts. The first question. What is the country with the most number of islands? Maldives, Japan, Sweden, or Indonesia? The country with the most number of islands. Maldives, Japan, Sweden, or Indonesia? The correct answer is Sweden. Only 6 of you got it correct. Well done to the 6 who got it correct. 22 think that it is Maldives, 13 thinks that it is Japan, and 11 thinks that it is Indonesia. In Sweden, there are more than 250,000 islands, and so I haven't given the answers. Norway is the country with the second most number of islands with 235,000. Indonesia has 15,000 islands. Japan has 7,000 islands, and Maldives has 1,200 islands. So 6 of you got that answer question correct. The answer is Sweden. Okay, so Dr. Virula comes up to second place, and Chanit drops down to third place. Nitika comes to fourth place. 4 players just hit an answer streak of 4. Well done. The next question. Kabul is the capital city of which country? Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Turkey, or Afghanistan? Kabul is the capital city of which country? So the correct answer, Kabul is the capital city of Afghanistan. That 3 of you got it correct. Nur Sultan is the capital city of Kazakhstan. Ankara is the capital city of Turkey. And Tashkent is the capital city of Uzbekistan. Okay, Lion comes to 5th place with 3,333 points. Sanuka remains in 1st place with 4,712 points. We'll move on to the next question. The Sri Padasthana or the Adams Peak is located in 2 districts of Sri Lanka. One district is Ratnapura. What is the other district? Badulla, Nuwara, Matale, or Kandy? The correct answer is Nuwara. Sri Padasthana is located in the border of Ratnapura and Nuwara. Okay, so there is no change in the leaderboard. Sanuka is in 1st place, followed by Dr. Virula, closely followed by Dr. Virula in 2nd place, Chanit in 3rd place, Nitika in 4th place, and Lion in 5th place. 3 players have reached an answer streak of 6. Well done. The next question. Choose the correct statement about South Asia. Islamabad, which is the capital of Pakistan, is not situated in South Asia. India is the 2nd largest country in South Asia by area. There are only 2 landlocked countries in South Asia. Or South Asia is situated to the north of Himalayan range and Russia. The correct statement about South Asia. The correct statement is there are only 2 landlocked countries in South Asia. The only 2 landlocked countries are Nepal and Bhutan. Only 17 of you got it correct. Islamabad, the capital city of Pakistan, is situated in South Asia. India is not the 2nd largest country. It is the largest country in South Asia. South Asia is situated to the south of Himalayan range and Russia. Okay, so no change in the leaderboard. Move on to the next question. What country's flag is this? Pakistan, Malaysia, Vietnam, or USA?
Pakistan.
The flag is the flag of Malaysia. So it is, the flag is also some things, it is like for USA also, but the USA, there are 50 stars in this. It is blue, these are the same colors, but there are 50 stars in this background. Okay, no change in the leaderboard. Sanuka is in 1st place with 6,395 points. Dr. Virula is closely following by 6,337 points. There is only a 58 points gap between Dr. Virula and Sanuka. Chanit is in 4th place. Nitika is in Chanit is in 3rd place. Nitika is in 4th place, and Lion is in 5th place. Pixel Knight is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Well done. We have a puzzle. Arrange the following countries from the lowest population to the highest population. We have China, New Zealand, Sri Lanka, and USA. So in this, you will see 4 blanks in your answering device, and 4 more squares below those, and you have to drag and drop according to the correct order and enter the K button. So you have to arrange the following countries from the lowest population to the highest population. The answers given by me are China, New Zealand, Sri Lanka, and USA. You have to arrange them from lowest population to the highest population. Okay, only 37% of you got it correct. From lowest population to highest, first it is New Zealand, then Sri Lanka, then USA, and finally China. There are only about 5 million people in New Zealand. There is nearly 22 million in Sri Lanka. There is more than 350 million in USA, and there is more than 1.4 billion in China. Okay, so there's a change in the leaderboard. Lion comes up to 4th place, and Moindu is in 5th place. Sanka remains in 1st place. Dr. Virula in 2nd place, and Chanit is in 3rd place. Silly Rocks is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Well done, Silly Rocks. We'll check the chat. So Metindu is asking in the last question, what about Afghanistan?
So the landlocked countries, Afghanistan is landlocked. In South Asia, there are 3 landlocked countries.
Afghanistan does not belong to South Asia.
Afghanistan.
Yes, Afghanistan geographically does not belong to South Asia, although it is part of SAARC.
Yeah, so I'll check about that, and I'll put it in our Genius Kids WhatsApp group about checking it in the web, and I'll send you that it's correct. Okay, that's the end of the 2nd round, and we are moving on to the 3rd round. 6 questions on science and technology. So there will be 6 questions. So if you think that the questions are easy, you can play very well, very fast. And if you think that they are a bit hard, you can guess and play. And if you get out of the quiz, you can enter the game pin 110298. It will be here, and then you have to enter the nickname and resume with the game. And I hope everyone is enjoying the quiz up to now. The first question of the science and technology quiz: what is not a liquid used in thermometers? Bromine, kerosene, mercury, or ethanol? What is not a liquid used in thermometers? Bromine, kerosene, mercury, or ethanol? The correct answer is bromine. Only 11 of you got it correct, and 29 thinks that it is kerosene. All kerosene, mercury, and ethanol are used in thermometers. Ethanol is also called alcohol. Bromine is not used because the range between bromine's freezing point and the range between bromine's freezing point to the boiling point is only a bit. So the most widely used liquid is mercury. Other than that, ethanol and kerosene is also used. Okay, Chanit comes up to 1st place with 7,866 points. Sanuka is in 2nd place, Dr. Virla in 3rd place, Silky Rocks comes up to 4th place, and Lion is in 5th place. Well done, Dasindu. You are the highest climber. You have come up 15 places. The next question: what is the 2nd most endangered or the rare animal in the world? Is it the black rhino, Amur leopard, Bornean orangutan, or hawksbill turtle. The second most endangered animal in the world. It is the black rhino. 17 of you got it correct. Well done to them. And the most endangered animal in the world is the Amur leopard. There are only about 84 Amur leopards living in the world. Then the third most endangered animal is the Bornean orangutan. And the sixth most endangered animal is the hawksbill turtle. Okay, so Dilva comes up to 4th place and Black Prune is in 5th place. Up 9 places. Phoenix Gaming is the highest climber. Well done. The next question. What is the meaning of UPS, which is a device that provides battery backups when an electrical power supply fails? Unprotected power service, uninterruptible power supply, unbiased power service, or unprotected paper supply. The meaning of UPS. This is the uninterruptible power supply. Well done, 47 of you got it correct. No change in the leaderboard. Chanit is in 1st place, closely followed by Sanuka in 2nd place, Dr. Virla in 3rd place, Dilva in 4th place, and Black Prune in 5th place. 3 players have reached an answer streak of 3. Well done. Okay, the next question. Which kind of file does the PPTX extension refers to? Word Perfect Document, Microsoft Word Document, Microsoft Excel, or the PowerPoint presentation? Which kind of file does the PPTX extension refers to? It refers to PowerPoint presentation. Well done. Another 48 of you got it correct. There is no change in the leaderboard. What the points are, the margins are only a little, and Dasindu has a streak with 4 correct answers in a row. Well done, Dasindu. A photo is underexposed. Which of the following actions will solve it? Change MF and AF, increase the f-stop, lengthen the shutter speed, or decrease the ISO. So underexposed means it is darkened, and when the lengthen the shutter speed, more light will come in. And we'll check the leaderboard. So Chanit is in 1st place and he reaches 10,000 points and he has 10,239 points. Sanuka is closely following him by 926 points, and Dr. Virula is in 3rd place. Viruja A comes up to 4th place with 8,408 points, and Dilva is in 5th place with 8,040 points. Tough round. The 6 players lost their answer streak of 3. Okay, next question. What is the longest living animal species in the world? Kuahong clam, giant tortoise, African elephant, or the immortal jellyfish? Yes, the correct answer is the immortal jellyfish. Scientists have said and they have experimented that the immortal jellyfish can live an infinity number of years, and a giant tortoise can averagely live 200 years. A Kuhong clam can live about 400 years, and an African elephant can live about 70 years. We'll check the leaderboard. Okay, so Virja A comes up to 3rd place and Dr. Virula drops down to 4th place. But there's only a 70 points gap between Virja A and Dr. Virula, and there's only a 50 points gap between Sanuka and Virja A. Okay, so so that's the end of the third round on science and technology, and we are moving on to the fourth round on history. So if there's any problem regarding the quiz or regarding Zoom, you can ask from me after a question, or not, you can use the chat box. Okay, so I also check the chat box. Okay, so there will be 5 questions on history. Who invented the airplane? The Wright brothers, the RIO brothers, the Marx brothers, or the Warner brothers? Who invented the airplane? Five more seconds, and the time's running out. The correct answer is Wright brothers. 48 of you got it correct, and 7 thinks that it is RIO brothers. RIO brothers is our YouTube channel, and the correct answer is the Wright brothers. Wilbur Wright and Orville Wright invented the airplane. The Marx brothers are a comedy group, and the Warner brothers are the founders of the American film company. Okay, Viruja A comes up to second place with over 10,000 points, and he has 10,009 points. And Chanukar is in third place, Dr. Virula in fourth place, and Dilva is closely following him in fifth place. And Chanit remains in first place. So there's only a bit of points between the top 5 players, and anything can happen in the other questions. Up 5 places, Matthew is the highest climber. Well done. So we'll check the second question of the history round. In which year did the British get the power to rule the whole country of Ceylon? 1856, 1815, 1948, or 1796? The correct answer is 1815. Well done. 49 of you got it correct. One thinks that it is 1948. 1948 is the year when we got independence, and 2 things that is 1796. That is the year when the British came to Sri Lanka. Okay, so Sanka comes back to second place with 10,944 points. Viruja A is in third place with 10,932 points. Dr. Virula in fourth with 10,826 points. And Dilba is in fifth with 10,804 points. Chanit is still in the top spot with 12,014 points. 6 players just hit an answer streak of 3. Answer the question. The Mesopotamia civilization, which was one of the main civilizations in the world, was situated between 2 river systems. What are they? Is it Dolavira and Kalibangan, Nile and Tantic, Indus and Gangetic, and Euphrates and Tigris? The correct answer is Euphrates and Tigris. Well done. 39 of you got it correct. Dolavira and Kalibangan were some cities in the Indus civilization. Then Indu and Gangetic are some longest rivers in South Asia, and Nile and Tantic are the top 2 longest rivers in Egypt. Okay, so there is no change in the leaderboard. Chanit is in first place, Hanukkah is in second place, Viruja is closely following him in third place, Dr. Virula in fourth place, and Dilba is in fifth place. 3 in a row. Pixel Knight is back in the game. Well done. Okay. Next question. Which Commonwealth nation was granted full independence from the British in March 1986? Hong Kong, Australia, Canada, or New Zealand? The correct answer is Australia on the 6th of October. So Australia was the country to get full independence from Britain in March 1986. Well done to the 6 who got it correct. So no one in the leaderboard got it correct. And it's a combo breaker. 24 players just dropped their answer streak of 3. Okay. So this might be the last question in the history round. Which king of Sri Lanka built the Abhayagiriya Stupa and converted the caves in Dambulla to a temple? King Mahasen, King Balagamba, King Mihindu V, or King Pandukabhya? The correct answer is King Balagamba. 34 of you got it correct. Okay, there's a change in the leaderboard. Dilva comes to third place with 12,649 points. Dr. Virula is closely following him by less than 40 points. He has 12,609 points. Chanit is in first place. Sanuka is in second place. Up 7. It's good if you can mute your mics so it won't be a disturbance for others. That's the end of the 4th round on history. We are going to the 5th round, 5 questions on books and movies. Most of you like this round, and the first question is: the award-winning movie The Sound of Music was filmed in which country? Denmark, Austria, Belgium, or Sweden? The award-winning movie The Sound of Music was filmed in which country? Yes, the correct answer is Australia. Austria. It was filmed in Austria in 1965. Viruja A comes back to 4th place. Dr. Virla drops to 5th place, and Chanit remains in 1st place. Up 7 places. Dino is the highest climber. Well done, Dino. Okay, the next question. Who was the author of the novel The Jungle Book? Rachel Rennie Russell, J.K. Rowling, Rudyard Kipling, or William Faulkner? Who was the author of the novel The Jungle Book? The author was Rudyard Kipling. Well done to the 41 who got it correct. We'll move on to the leaderboard. No change in the leaderboard. Chanit is in 1st place, Sanuka is in 2nd place, but there's only a 2 points gap between Sanuka and Chanit. Anything can happen. Dilva is in 3rd place, Viruja A is in 4th place, and Dr. Virla is in 5th place. 3 in a row, Kitty Cat is back in the game. Well done. So, if you get out of the quiz of some internet connection or if in accident, you can enter the game pin 1102948 and enter your nickname and come again. And if you can't see your nickname in this scorecard, you will always see it in your mobile device. So you will see your position and points and the nickname in your answering or the mobile device. We'll check the next question. Who is this actor? Easy question. Tennyson Kure, Jailat Manaratna, Udika Premaratna, or Giriraj Kaushalya? Who is this actor? It is Jailath Manoratna, a great Sri Lankan actor. He has acted in a lot of children's movies. And unfortunately, he passed away in this year. Okay, we have a new leader. Sankar is in first place with 15,477 points. Dilva comes to second place with 15,240 points. Virja A in third place with 15,156 points. Chanit in fourth place with 15,152 points. And Dr. Virla is in fifth place with 15,075 points. We'll hop on to the next question. What is the name of Hiccup's dragon, the Night Fury in the movie series How to Train Your Dragon? Is it Speechless? Is it Toothless? Is it Skull Crusher? Or is it Buster? The name of Hiccup's dragon, the Night Fury in the movie series How to Train Your Dragon. The answer is Toothless. Well done to the 42 who got it correct.
Ometh,
Yes?
would you give me a moment to connect from the other phone? My phone is lagging. I couldn't answer for that particular question.
Okay, I'll wait for 2 minutes. So till that, if you think there are questions, if they be a bit easy for you, you can press the answer very fast. You will get a lot of points if you press very fast. And if you don't know the answer, you can just guess and play the quiz.
Please start.
Okay, so we'll move on to this scorecard. Leaderboard. Okay, Dr. Virula comes up to fourth place with 15,960 points. Chanit is in fifth place. Sanuka still remains in first place with 16,437 points. Dilwa is in second place. Virja A is in third place. And Dr. Virula is in fourth place. 3 in a row. Pixel Knight is back in the game.
Ometh, give me a minute.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
What's the game pin?
The game pin is 1102948.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so we'll resume our quiz. Choose a book which was not written by Sibyl Vettasinghe. Miyaluwa, Puduma Paliguwa, Kuda Hora, or Venian Kaluvenian. Is it Miyaluwa, Wonder Crystal, The Umbrella Thief, or Venian Kaluvenian? Choose a book which was not written by Sibyl Vettasinghe. The correct answer is Miyaluwa. Only 18 of you got it correct. Miyaluwa is a book by Janaki Surya Arachi. All other books are written by Sibyl Vettasinghe. The Umbrella Thief, I think it is the first book written by Sibyl Vettasinghe. The Wonder Crystal or the Puduma Paliguwa. The Puduma Paliguwa was a record-winning book, a world record-winning book. It won the record for having the book with the most number of endings.
Guinness World Records.
Yes. Okay, so can you please? Okay, so Dr. Villa comes up to second place. Sanuka still remains in first place. Dilwa is in third place. Virujaya is in fourth place. And Chanit is in fifth place. Tough round. 3 players lost their answer streak of 4. Okay, so the 6th round. 5 questions on sports and entertainment. I hope everyone is enjoying the quiz up to now and learning something new. We'll move on to the first question of the sports and entertainment round. Who was the first Sri Lankan cricketer to pass 10,000 runs in test matches? Mavan Athapattu, Kumar Sangakkara, Sanath Jayasuriya, or Mahela Jayawardena? The first Sri Lankan cricketer to pass 10,000 runs in test matches. It is Mahela Jayawardena. Only 13 of you got it correct. Mahela Jayawardena passed the 10,000 runs mark in test matches in 2011. Kumar Sangakkara has also got more than 10,000 runs, and I think Kumar Sangakkara and Mahela Jayawardena are the only two cricketers from Sri Lanka to pass 10,000 runs in test matches. Well done to the 13 who got it correct. Well, we'll check the leaderboard. Viruja A is back into third place, and Sankar is in first place with the highest answer streak of 7. Well done, Sankar. The next question. What is the time duration allowed to play an international football match? 60 minutes, 40 minutes, 90 minutes, or 80 minutes? The time duration allowed to play an international football match. 60 minutes, 40 minutes, 90 minutes, or 80 minutes? The correct answer is 90 minutes. 37 of you got it correct. 80 minutes is the time allowed to play an international rugby match. Okay, Pixel Knight is he comes to top 5 with 15,632 points and up 6 places. Champion is the highest climber. Well done. Okay, the next question of the sports and entertainment round. Who won the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup? Netherlands, France, USA, or Canada? Who won the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup? Yes, the correct answer is USA. Only 14 of you got it correct. USA was first place of the FIFA Women's World Cup in 2019, and Netherlands was the runners-up. Okay, Vigna comes up to 5th place with 16,369 points, and Sanka reaches the 20,000 points marks, and he has 20,126 points. Dr. Virula is in 2nd place, closely followed by Viruja A in 3rd place and Dilwa in 4th place. Sanka has the highest answer streak of 9. Congratulations, Sanka. Okay, the next question. LeBron James is a famous player from which sport? Football, basketball, swimming, or rugby? LeBron James is a famous player from which sport? LeBron James is a famous player from basketball. Well done, 33 of you got it correct. I thought it might be a hard question, but most of you have got it correct. And LeBron James is a famous player in the NBA series as well. And in the NBA series, his current team is Los Angeles Lakers. No change in the leaderboard. Sanuka still remains in top spot. 3 in a row. Valorant is back in the game. Well done, Valorant. We'll check if there is any chat. Okay. So we'll go to the next quiz. Next question of the sports and entertainment round. Choose a sport which does not use a ball to play. Ice hockey, soccer, squash, or water polo. A sport that does not use a ball to play. Ice hockey, soccer, squash, or water polo. Well done. 40 of you got it correct. The correct answer is ice hockey. In ice hockey, they use a hockey puck. So there is no change in the leaderboard. Sanuka is in first place, closely followed by Dr. Virula in second place. Virucha A is in third place. Dilva is in fourth place. And Vigna is in fifth place. Nice. Mini is back with an answer streak of 3. Well done, Mini. That's the end of the sports and entertainment round. And we are moving on to the final round. 6 questions in the genius round. So in this round, there will be a lot of time for you to answer, and there will be no point of guessing the answers. You have to think very well and play the round.
Excuse me. So the points are not going to be the points are not going to be the points are not going to depend on the time, no?
They are. So if one question has 120 seconds, and if you answer when there is 100 seconds remaining, you will get a lot of points more than answering when there is only about like 30 seconds remaining.
So does the time limit affect the number of points? If you do it, how fast you do the question?
But if you play very fast, you will get a lot of points. So sometimes
Like the normal other rounds.
yes. Okay, so we'll move on to the first question of the genius round. Find the answer. Due to a heavy rain during an ODI, a 50 overs cricket match played against Team A and Team B, the overs were reduced to 35 per team. How many balls will there be for both teams in this match? 420 balls for both teams, 180 balls for both teams, 600 balls for both teams, or 440 balls for both teams. So there are 90 more seconds. You have to think very well and answer. You have to find the answer. Due to a heavy rain during an ODI or a 50 overs cricket match played against Team A and Team B, the overs were reduced to 35 per team. How many balls will there be for both teams in this match? 420 balls for both teams, 180 balls for both teams, 600 balls for both teams, or 440 balls for both teams. There's 48 seconds more remaining, 50 answers given for now. Okay, so there will be only a few more time left, 20 seconds more. 52 answers given for now. The time's up, and the correct answer is 420 balls for both teams. Well done, 35 of you got it correct. So the question is, during an ODI or a 50 overs cricket match, the overs were reduced for 35 per team. So 1 over is 6 balls, 35 overs is 210 balls, and for both teams, which is 210 times 2, it is 420. Well done to the 35 who got it correct. So there is no change in the leaderboard. Shankar is in top spot with 22,899 points. Dr. Virula is in second place. Virucha A is in third. Dilva is in fourth. And Vigna is in fifth. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Find the answer. If 4 plus 2 is going to be 18, 3, 1, 10, 2 plus 3, 7, 5 plus 2, 27, then 7 plus 2 will be 35, 20, 51, or 72. Okay, so there is a lot more time. You have to find the answer. 4 plus 2 is 18. 3 plus 1 is 10. 2 plus 3 is going to be 7. 5 plus 2 is 27. And 7 plus 2 might be 35, 20, 51, or 72. 40 more seconds remaining for you to answer. 22 answers given. So only 39 answers given for now. 8 seconds remaining. The time's up. The correct answer is 51. Only 22 of you got it correct. So in this, I think everyone can see 4 plus 2 is given as 18. So you have to do is 4 squared, which is 4 times 4, 16, plus 2 is 18. Then 3 squared, or 3 times 3, which is 9, plus 1 is 10. 2 times 2, 4 plus 3 is 7. 5 times 5 is 25, plus 2 is 27. Then 7 plus 2, 7 times 7, 49, plus 2 is 51. Well done to the 22 who got it correct. Okay, only Sanuka and Dr. Virula got it correct, who are in the leaderboard. And Sanuka has a streak with 13 correct answers in a row. Well done. So 4 more questions remaining. Anything can happen in that in those questions. The points will change and the positions will change, and we can reveal the winners as well. The next question. Rearrange the jumbled letters and you will get a name of an, a sea, an animal, a country, or a capital city. So the letters given by me are WENHIELD. You have to rearrange these jumbled letters and you will get a name of a or an, a sea, an animal, a country, or a capital city. 30 more seconds remaining. Only a bit more time remaining, 10 seconds. 48 answers given. Rearrange the jumbled letters and you will get a name of a or an, a capital city. Well done, 44 of you got it correct. In this, you will get New Delhi, which is the capital city of India. Okay, Silky Rocks comes up to 5th place with 19,579 points, and there's only a 9 points gap between Dilwa and Silky Rocks. Sanuka remains in 1st place, Dr. Virula is in 2nd place, and Viruja A is closely following them by nearly 3,000 points, and he has 21,158 points. Up 3 places, Nesander is the highest climber. Well done, Nesander. Okay, so the last 3 questions. Name this logo. Easy question. Snapchat, Android, Twitter, or TikTok. Name this logo. Is it Snapchat? Is it Android? Is it Twitter or TikTok? So it's a very easy question. The correct answer is Twitter. 51 of you got it correct, and 1 thinks it is Android. Okay, so no change in the leaderboard. Sanuka has 25,640 points. Dr. Virula is in 2nd place. Viruja A in 3rd place. Dilwa in 4th place, and Silky Rocks is in 5th place. And there's only a 2 points gap between Silky Rocks and Dilwa. 3 in a row. Rai is back in the game. Well done, Rai. Okay, the next question. What does this road sign mean? Double the points. This road sign mean, what does this road sign mean? Start of expressway, a bridge ahead, start of runway in an airport, or an airport ahead. What does this road sign mean? You will get double the points if you get the answer correct. The correct answer is start of expressway. 35 of you got it correct. So 11 things that a bridge ahead, 3 things that is runway in an airport ahead, runway in an airport, and 3 things that it is an airport ahead. So start of an expressway is the correct answer. We'll check the leaderboard. Okay, change in the leaderboard. Silky Rocks comes to 4th place and Black Prune is in 5th place. There is only a 22,300. So there's only a 200 points gap between Viruja A and Silky Rocks. So I'm just asking, who is Silky Rocks? No, come on. Okay. Okay, so one more question remaining. Anything can happen, anything can change in the leaderboard, anything will change in your place and position, and we'll see what will happen in the last question of the Genius Kids Quiz 8. Find the answer. There are 3 bells hung in a train station. One bell rings once every 2 minutes. Another bell rings once every 3 minutes. The third bell rings once every 5 minutes. After how many minutes do all 3 bells ring together? After how many minutes do all the 3 bells ring together? After 12 minutes, after 30 minutes, after 18 minutes, or after 10 minutes? The last question of the Genius Kids Quiz 8. Sixty more seconds remaining. Find the answer. There are 3 bells hung in a train station. One bell rings once every 2 minutes. Another bell rings once every 3 minutes. The third bell rings once every 5 minutes. After how many minutes do all 3 bells ring together? After 12 minutes, after 30 minutes, after 18 minutes, or after 10 minutes? The correct answer is after 30 minutes. 36 of you got it correct. So, so one bell rings once every 2 minutes. So in every even number of minutes, this bell rings. The other bell rings every 3 minutes. Every multiplication of 3 times of first bell, that 3 minutes bell ring at 3 minutes, again at 6 minutes, again at 9 minutes, like that. The third bell rings once every 5 minutes. So all 3 bells will ring after 30 minutes. So 30 minutes is also divisible by 2, 3, and 5 without a remainder. The answer is 30 minutes. After 30 minutes. So that's the end of the quiz, and we'll check the podium of Genius Kids Quiz 8. In 3rd place, we have Viruja A with 24,521 points. In 2nd, we have Dr. Virula with 25,356. And the winner of Genius Kids Quiz 8 is Sanuka with 28,328 points. Silky Rocks is in 4th place, and Black Prune is in 5th place.